Ridiculous. On the wall.
There's a group of us.
We're fighting.
Talking up.
They'd be like, why y'all capping? Why is shit like this? Why is shit like that? It's because they're the ones
She thrives on fear.
that don't know how to fucking act. They don't even know what I fucking mean by that. You gotta walk the walk, you gotta talk the talk. What the fuck do I mean by that? Depends on what you're trying to do, I suppose. What are you trying to do? What are your intentions? There's a lot going on. Spirits are talking quite a bit. People are talking quite a bit.
I remember how I died.
On my...
Michael,
Do it.
you hear that?
After a week.
You're Michael. Say Michael. Not Jesus. I keep fucking telling them to wake the fuck up and realize there's other entities out here who are strong as well as Jesus. But they don't want to fucking listen. They're just looking for the next sacrificial lamb.
Used to be.
And I'm not no lamb.
From these people.
It's getting tense out here. Goat. He's a goat. She's a goat.
Hopefulness.
You know how many times I've been deemed a goat by the same motherfuckers? Do they keep track of who they deem goat? I got about 6 receipts that say you're a goat from them. While everybody's still steady saying I'm a nobody and I'm useless. Let's do this story. Ah! Dropping their cards out here now. We have the Dark Weaver story. I mean, the Dark Weaver story was the one we did. This one's The Darkest Night. I did another video just shortly, a little bit ago. The Dark Reavers. This is my other glass book that I painted, I created. It was just a white book, just like this one. And I picked the colors and whatnot.
Children are playing.
And on the side, it says ego. This is a story of egos conflicting. Dark nights. What happens through a dark night? Sometimes, well, all the time, people are learning lessons. But you learn the lessons of using your ego appropriately through a dark night.
The man scares me.
If you can survive. You know how, hold on, I gotta say this before we move on to the story. I gotta say that when you're entering the ring, like when you're boxing, there's a weight class, right?
Grim.
You don't want to go into the ring with somebody who's in a higher weight class than you, because you may get your ass beat severely. Now, when you're ignorant to why somebody is so confident, and you're a doubt filler, you may want to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Before stepping into a fucking arena with somebody who you're not
Jail.
aware of why they are so confident.
I'm a friend.
Hello? Shut it off, you. Strike.
It's 3 strikes, you're out in fine baseball.
This is enough.
Y'all even know how many strikes you guys got? I'd be careful if I was you. Y'all don't talk to the spirits every day like I do. I'm aware of the fact it's getting scary for you. And that's when I show up. And I start steering. You're saying, Jesus, grab the wheel, but Jesus is fucking busy. So somebody else shows up, like Archangel Michael, and steers that shit. And then some bitch wants to fucking, who's a fucking, like, cocksucker in the car. She wants to say she's driving. How? Because she don't see Archangel Michael got the wheel. She's a dumb bitch.
Men.
We have Ace of Swords to begin the
See.
Dark Knight reading,
Difficult time.
where egos be conflicting.
Forget about. Right. Million more. Million. It's the term.
Million cocksucking whores do that shit. And they want to act like it ain't that big of a fucking deal. It is. Just because they don't believe in God, don't mean that God ain't watching them. Like, man, I'm gonna try to get that bitch set the fuck up with some of my angels. Because I really want to see her end badly.
I'm only 7. Or better. Not me.
So the divine truth is, somebody is sick of these dull ass options, wondering why they're not getting back from life what they should be. Like, I'm putting out orders that I want certain things. I'm a picky ass bitch. I know what the fuck I want. So when the universe is trying to put out stuff that I already told the universe, don't you dare fucking send that shit my way again, I'm like, okay, who's playing universe? Universe ain't that motherfucking dumb. They're gonna try to trick the archangels. Did you hear that thing? It lets you know. My soul is a fucking archangel. Now, are you gonna take this seriously? If not, you should probably be more scared and not have as much faith over the fear as you do have. Just saying. Listen to the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. This messenger is sick to death of getting shot and then healing. Getting shot and then healing. Getting shot down, then healing. While motherfuckers say, wow, she heals like magic. When I said my soul's an archangel, they were like, what? Every time I see that shit, I write that shit down. And I'm like, pass this back to the keepers of the Akashic records, please. So when this bitch is trying to get some shit later, she's trying to figure out why she's tapped so motherfucking hard, we can pull that out and let her know that's fucking why. Heavenly caps, bitches. Y'all trying to untwist your heavenly caps. And those were put on by God. God sent out the motherfucking scrolls to his motherfucking people and said, I want that bitch capped.
My name is Harry.
And as soon as you go to touch that shit, it's for a reason. The reason God has that shit in your reach even is so he can come down to say, hey, remember when you were choosing ignorance, bitch, and you said that I wasn't fucking real, and you said I can't fucking do this and I can't fucking do that? I did it. Fuck you. Ha ha. Ha ha.
You're okay here.
Yep.
Booze and things like
That's what keeps me at peace. The fact that I am a motherfucking somebody. Just because they said and they thought some shit doesn't mean that's what it is.
Exposed.
We got this Capricorn. Strike.
Say.
We got Venus, brings energy of strong connection and union, connected to love and beauty, may give you an urge to want to change your style. They kill. If you want the adventure, you must go for it. We have the cleanup of a mess. Oh yeah, you can't want to do something if you don't know you need to do it. We got motherfuckers stuck in limbo, waiting for motherfuckers to realize they need to apologize and set things back straight. We have a King of Pentacles and a High Priestess. Knight of Pentacles, taking action that counts, really. We're going to focus on the details here. And we got this Emperor who's feeling victorious. We have family, manifesting, lovers to make judgment calls. They have creative ways of making people look horrible, so people make like first impressions. Like they want to make every first impression for somebody horrible. Fucking retarded. Like, you could do so many things with your time and energy. If you want to teach somebody a lesson, why don't you teach them one that fucking, like,
holy
matters? Yeah, I teach motherfuckers holy lessons. Like, I will motherfucking make a goddamn example out of you in a holy way. Like, God's gonna clap, like, good job. My baby doing it.
Advertised in these people.
Just a pen.
How's she gonna do this? How's she gonna do that?
60 seconds.
She's a nobody. She's got nobody. The truth is too uncomfortable to discuss. It's not your battle.
18 months.
Need to walk away?
tunnel.
Motherfuckers doing it for clout. They don't even know why they're doing it. They're just having a good time. Until they end up in the dungeon. Face to face with Archangel Michael. Calling him a fucking pussy.
Which was
And God ain't even gonna say shit. God's gonna be like, call him a worm. Call him a worm.
Vacation.
And I'll be like, worm.
Tuesday.
And then a fucking radio ghost spirit will show up like, dun, 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 dun.
Back.
And then I'll feel better because they showed up. And I'm like, oh yeah, I love radio spirits.
And beans.
This is this is quite the story tonight. Darkest Night book.
Don't go back there.
So it is.
Lord.
A1.
That's what I do most of the time when they're aiming at my eyes. You know, it's all fun and games until people get their eyes poked out. Most of the time, my reaction these days is and I look over to Reap and I'm like, Reap, what? Why are they still fucking living? I'm like, you better have something fucking planned. And he'll let me know. Listen, I was told by some other angels that they got some plans, try to work some shit out. It's not that they want them to stay alive, it's they're gonna use them for something. They're like, only a matter of time. Just wait for it. And then I wait for it, and then like I'm driving down fucking highway. I'm driving on Interstate 80, and I see a fucking semi truck.
Connection.
Dude, this fucking truck was fucking flattened. Like it didn't even look like it was a fucking semi. The cab was a pancake. I was going through Illinois. And the fucking trailer was like still there, but it was like smoldering. Like I went to go find the story online that nobody showed up to the scene to fucking even take video footage. I was like, what? I should have pulled out my phone. Damn. There's a fucking cat fight going on outside.
Has been a
Jimmy.
Archangel Metatron.
Let's wait and see.
I have no plans.
Setting out.
I chuckled to myself. I fucking reached out the window and I was like, I reach around on my ceiling and then I chuck stuff off, imaginary stuff.
custom ship.
And sometimes I stick my hand out the window and I act like I wrangled up the car in front of me and I got him on a leash. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, yeah. And I go, two over here, one over here for the shocker. And I pet my mirror. I'm weird in traffic.
We settled
here. You can't miss me. You literally can't miss me anywhere I fucking go. I make it that way for a reason. That's because I'm Archangel Michael, and motherfuckers are supposed to take me seriously, and nobody takes me fucking seriously. What's up with that? I wonder what's up with that.
Neat.
We have a union here. Somebody's looking to give somebody some love of some kind. A little passion.
20 on my.
You know, there's many ways you can be passionate and show people love, even if it's tough love. Tough love can be fulfilling. That's what I was thinking. Ew. We got Page of Swords, a bit of truth. We got the Hierophants here. What's the real vision? What's the goal? You know, we all have our separate paths and ways that we choose to go in. As we're coming into union on the greater perspective, the bigger picture to where all the conflicts are stemming from, personal issues are getting in the way. Maybe if you can't handle being a part of the bigger picture and the bigger problems, if you can't handle finding proper solutions, then exclude yourself. Please. Thank you. Your goal is to get into somebody's bed or go out on a Friday night, get a party together. None of that shit has, like, it really doesn't matter that much to the greater perspective, the greater vision or goal that's more important. If your shit is irrelevant to the reason you have a connection with somebody specifically, like, say I'm coming at you because I am Archangel Michael and I'm trying to guide you in a positive way. I'm holy, serious. Say when I come knocking on your door, you just think I'm a fucking salesman, a door-to-door salesman. And you don't hear anything I have to say at all. And you just assume that I was just trying to sell you some bullshit. But I was trying to tell you how you could save your life. Because tomorrow, this and that might happen. If you don't, just do something simple. Like nothing drastic. Just take these simple measures. People are so skeptical of other people these days. Nobody listens to anyone. I mean, I don't blame people. problem is elevation. People are not elevating enough to use their
He killed
intuition,
us.
to be able to trust their intuition.
Seek is enough.
Overreaching. That's what happened.
Yes. That's going to
3 Chris.
no longer.
Where you have to learn when to draw the line with certain things.
Does she?
Like, I really don't care who you are. If my attention is needed over here, and you tell me that it's more important for me to give you my attention over here,
However,
you convince me somehow, and then things get worse over here,
It's future.
and while I'm over here figuring out if this is really more important, and it's not, you're in trouble.
you never change.
Afraid.
I'm with his little.
Find some. Find.
And that's going to be the lesson of the story today from the Darkest Night book. Learn when to include yourself and then exclude yourself when you are no longer relevant to certain people, places, or things. Okay? Let's just take simple measures and precautions to make sure we're not overreaching, touching people inappropriately, like coughing on people's food or anything like that. Okay, guys? Have a good night.
Yeah.
Or not. Depends on who you are. Peace.
We exorcise you.
Or not. Again, depends on who you are.